Hi everybody, welcome to our Crow's Call Tarot. This is Melody. This video is for the element of fire, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius for this week of September 22nd through September 28th. All right. So while I'm shuffling up the cards, we're going to use Ask Your Gods Oracle Cards by Sonia Choquette to get the overall weekly energy. So we're going to see what God wants to come through and what their message is to you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right. And then we're going to use the Crow Tarot. Of course, my buddies got to bring them in. These cards are by MJ Cullinane to get a little bit deeper into what your angels are, the advice that your angels are giving you. And then we're going to use, these are the Star Seed cards. They are for wisdom on your spiritual growth, fire signs. All right. So I just want to tell everybody thank you for all the new subscribers. Thank you for all the followers that has been with me from the jump. I appreciate your kind words. I appreciate the subscribers. I am very grateful for each and every one of you guys, whether you followed me or you're new. And I also want to tell you that if you would like your own personal reading, you can contact me at acrowscall@gmail.com. Or you can jump on my Facebook page, Sacred Circle of the Crows, and shoot me a private message. And I would be glad to help you out with whatever advice or guidance that Spirit wants to bring to you through me. Okay. Now, there's a couple of different ways. If you have a Facebook, you can just type in Sacred Circle of the Crows, or a quick and easy way is up in the lower right hand corner of my YouTube channel. There is links located there. One takes you to my Facebook page, Sacred Circle of the Crows, where you can private message me. The other one is to my PayPal account, which is where all donations go to. And the third one is to a Patreon page where you could subscribe on a monthly basis to make these readings more personal to yourself. Or you can also book a private reading there as well. So whatever direction you want to go in works for me. All right. All right. So enough chitter chatter. Let's get started. So this is a pick a crow reading. So while I'm shuffling up your cards a bit, I want you to go within your intuition and see what number Spirit is guiding you towards for your weekly message, fire signs. All right. So let's get started and pull your first message. All right. So let's get started. What message, Spirit Guides? Who's coming through? And what is your message for the elements of fire for this weekly energy? Bravado, Warrior Guides, a number 41, which adds up to a 5. So fives to me are, it's like Spirit's way of saying, look, something needs to change within your life, and you have the ability to change it. You have the will, the strength, and the courage to make these changes. All right. So the warrior guides. So I do feel it's a bravado. So what I feel is your guides are around you telling you bravado for every challenge that you have overcame. Okay. And I do feel it's been a long, hard, tough road. And they are behind you, giving you the strength that you need and the courage on an intuitive level to just overcome this one last challenge. Like, I feel that they are handing you the sword. I do feel that you're getting messages through your intuition, because I'm seeing the blue people there, and the purple person is about your intuition. So I do feel that you're getting some sort of intuitive messages about how to overcome this one last challenge. They're handing you that sword to slay this challenge. Okay. And they're telling you bravado. They're giving you the strength. They're like behind you, giving you the courage and the strength to overcome this one last challenge. All right. All right. So let's move on. and see a little bit deeper into what this challenge is that they're helping you to overcome or to slay. I also feel that you have some ancestors as well behind you for whoever pick a crow number one fire signs. I do feel you don't just have your guides. I feel that you have your ancestors behind you to help you, give you the strength and the courage to overcome this one last challenge. They are the ones who are empowering you to do this change, is what I feel. All right, so let's move on. Pull some Crow Tarot. Yeah, the Lovers. So I feel that it's like, I feel it could be some sort of a head over heart um, decision that you need to slay. Like, I feel that they're telling you to follow your intuition when it comes to some sort of a head over heart decision concerning maybe a divine partnership. Okay. And I feel that that's why you got your ancestors around you as well as your guides. I feel that they are handing you the sword to slay that head decision. Like they're telling you, go for it. Bravado. Um, Slay this last challenge. Okay. Yeah. And now we got the Seven of Swords. All right. But it come up in reverse. So I'm just going to go ahead and leave it that way. So I do feel that they're giving you the courage and the strength to put down some defenses, is what I feel. They're telling you, put down your defenses, slay that dragon. We are behind you. You got your ancestors, you got your warrior guides that are behind you, giving you the information and the strength to put down your defenses and to slay this one last challenge that is within your head, like a head over heart decision, is what I feel. And we have the Five of Swords. Yeah. So the Five of Swords is that energy of, you know, um, perhaps somebody either saying something to you or some sort of defeated energy, like you really need to walk away from it. So I do feel that that's kind of like the energy that they're telling you, put down your defenses, walk away from that defense of that head decision. We're giving you the strength and the power. Your ancestors and these warrior guides are giving you the sword to slay that dragon, to slay that challenge. The challenge, it's keeping you in that indecision mode. It's like a head over heart decision. And I feel that that head is the swords cards. You feel defeated, and I feel that they're telling you, put down the defenses that's within your thought pattern, put down them defenses and walk away from it. We got your back. We got your back. And they're saying, bravado, you have this ability to make this change when it comes to some sort of a partnership. That's what I feel for you, fire signs, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So, what is the wisdom that you have, Spirit, for fire sign, whoever pick a crow number one? What is the wisdom that you have for their spiritual growth? This one seems like it wants to stick out. And it's called stillness. Reflect on this moment with love, kindness, and compassion. So I feel that they're telling you to be still. Go within that stillness. Take a pause. Okay. Take a pause and reflect on this moment with love, kindness, and compassion. Reflect on how you can walk away from some defenses. Why do you feel defeated within your headspace? What head over heart decision? What is the head telling you? And I feel that that's why they're telling you to reflect on this moment with love, kindness, and compassion, because I feel that love, kindness, and compassion will be what is going to take to slay this one last challenge that you have this week, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. All right. So let's move on to pick a crow number two and see what God is coming through and what their message is for you. Okay. All right, so guide number 2. What is your message? Who is coming through, and what is your message for the element of fire? Compromise, master teacher. Okay, so we got number 49, which adds up to a 13, which adds up to a 4. So force is about stability. It's about your foundation. It's about working hard to achieve that stability. All right. So it says master teacher and it says compromise. So what I'm seeing is the green on it. Okay. The green on it is your heart chakra, and then the blue and the yellow. The blue is your throat chakra, and the yellow is your solar plexus chakra. Okay. And it does, if you look in the background, there is a picture of a face. So I do feel that this is a master teacher from your spirit guides or your angels coming through your heart chakra. Okay. I do feel that they're communicating to you through your heart chakra and giving you the strength to be able to compromise, to be able to come to some sort of an agreement with something concerning how you feel. And because of that, you are going to have I feel that this message is going to be stable. It's going to be authentic. It's going to be, um, yeah, stable. I keep hearing the word stable. I feel that it is going to, what I feel that they're telling me is it's going to be that first brick into a more stable future. Like, I feel that this compromise, being able to compromise and communicate and um, show compassion, I feel is going to be that first brick that's laid and cemented into future stability. That's what I feel for that. Okay. All right, so let's move on to the Crow Tarot and dig a little bit deeper into these energies for whoever pick a crow number 2. So we got the Chariot. Yeah, that's about being balanced. That's about charging ahead. It is also Cancerian energy for those of you who are interested in a star sign. I don't know why, but that is coming through. The Lovers is a Gemini. Um, I don't know why, but they're like enforcing me to tell you that. So that it has something to do perhaps with a Cancer is what you need to learn compromise with. And I feel that you're going to lay that first brick of future stability, perhaps with a Cancer fire signs. Okay. I do see the moon there. I do feel that it could be around the end of the week. This new moon energy that's coming in is going to cause you to be balanced in your energies. You're balanced in your masculine and your feminine energies, because usually the Chariot is depicted with 2 horses going forward. All right. However, the crow isn't being depicted like that, but it is showing the crow flying towards the future. All right. So I do feel that you have a master teacher around you giving you some sort of a message through your heart space that's going to give you the strength to move forward. And I feel that this is coming around the end of the week, around the new moon time. That's what I feel for you. But you're going to, at the beginning of the week, you're going to have this more balanced approach to putting that first brick into a more stable energy, is what I feel. Yeah, we got the 8 of Swords, and I'm going to leave it in reverse because I feel that that is key. All right. So what is this master teacher giving you a message through? They're giving you the strength through your heart chakra, and the strength is the yellow hand here. That's your solar plexus, to break free of some sort of a thought pattern that has kept you stuck. All right. So it has kept you stuck from moving forward. So I do feel this master teacher is coming in and saying, look, be willing to compromise within this situation. You have to compromise. I feel like listen to how you feel is what I feel that this master teacher is coming in. Listen to how you feel. Be willing to compromise with another person, because what it'll do is it'll help balance out your masculine and feminine energies. Okay. It'll help balance out your masculine and feminine energies, and to be able to again lay that first brick for a more stable future. Okay, so I feel that this master teacher is coming in and offering you, like, I feel that he's around you telling you that compromise is the first key to tapping into how you feel. I also feel that that heart space is, is going to help break free. If you're willing to compromise with somebody about how you feel and be willing to communicate from a solar plexus energy, which is your masculine energy, if you're willing to compromise and communicate from your masculine energy and tap into how you feel, I feel that that is going to be key to breaking free of that Eight of Swords energy, that thought pattern. That's going to be the scissors that's going to cut them ties. And it's all just literally in your head to begin with. That's what I feel. Yeah, Judgment. So we got the Judgment card. So again, that's that master teacher coming in. That master teacher coming in and telling you, review why you were stuck. What is it with it that was keeping you stuck in your headspace? Okay, concerning how you feel. What was it that was keeping you stuck in this headspace from moving forward? Okay, and I feel that he's telling you compromise. That's what was keeping you stuck, because I feel that it was all one sided and it was all your side, fire sign. So this master teacher is coming through and telling you, tap into your heart space. Review why you were staying in this negative thought process. What is it that was literally had you all tied up within your head? Because that's all the Eight of Swords is just a thought. It's not like you're literally tied up. It's all about how you think about the situation, how you think about how you feel. Are you willing to compromise? Are you willing to communicate through, like, tap into your masculine energy and actually um, come forward and willing to compromise with another individual? Are you willing to communicate about how you feel? I feel that this master teacher is giving you the strength to do so through this Judgment card. I do feel that by the end of the week, you are going to be in a more balanced energy, and you are going to charge ahead into a second chance. I do feel there's some sort of a rebirth coming, a second chance at being able to compromise, being able to communicate how you feel versus being all stuck up in your head. But I do feel that that is coming to an end by the end of the week. You are going to understand what it is that they are trying, this master teacher is trying to show you. And I feel that is going to give you more of an energy of a second chance to compromise with perhaps a Cancer person and to charge ahead, is what I feel. All right. So what is the spiritual wisdom that you have for whoever pick a crow number 2 for the element of fire? What is the spiritual advice that you have for fire signs? Whoever pick a crow number 2. Oh, we got 2 of them. So we got guidance. You are not alone. You are. I love you, Spirit. You are guided by masters and teachers of the highest realms. Master teacher. You can't make this stuff up, fire signs. So you are definitely got some master teachers around you. I feel that it's more than one with this Judgment card. You're being guided by your masters and teachers of the highest realm. So you are not alone in this energy. That's what I feel. In meditation, take a moment to connect to source through quiet, reflective meditation. So I definitely feel that they are definitely communicating to you through meditation, your masters and your teachers. Okay, your master teacher. There is a gentleman in the back here, and they feel it's showing like him with a beard, and like he's just like an energy, I feel, because he's not in literal physical form. So I do feel that you feel this energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I do feel that you feel this person around you, and you feel this guidance that he is giving you through the heart space. I really do feel that you are, and that's the strength right here, that yellow energy. That's the strength that from your master teachers. That's the guidance and the strength that they are giving you through this meditation. I feel that that's where this the blue hand, that blue energy is your throat chakra. That is the energy or the message that they are giving you through this meditation. All right. So I do see by the end of the week, you are going to be given a second chance at something. But I do feel there is a second chance to compromise, to move forward in a more balanced energy within your heart and your head, is what I feel. Because I do feel that they are giving you messages through meditation, these intuitive messages through your heart space about breaking free. And I do see that you're getting it. You are definitely getting it. You can't make this stuff up. You just can't, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right. So let's move on to Pick a Crow number 3 for whoever picked Pick a Crow number 3. All right. Let me write the time down. All right. So who is the guide that's coming through? What is your message for whoever picked the crow number 3 for the element of fire? New beginnings, divine father, a number 11. So something I feel is new is manifesting this week for whoever pick a crow number 3. All right. And I do feel the stars are aligning. So I do feel that, okay, Divine Father, that's the sun, I feel, is shining down upon you over this new moon energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And I do feel because the stars are aligned and the sun is shining down upon you, it is bringing you, you are manifesting some sort of a new beginning. Okay. As you can see the sun shining as you're walking through, like you're actually walking through the door towards the sunlight. Okay. So that is, I feel that's the divine father, the sunlight. That I feel that the sunlight is drawing you in, is what I feel. All right. Um, I feel that that's why you got the bluish, greenish color there. That is them, pulling you in to that sunlight through intuitive messages, is what I feel. Intuitive messages through the throat chakra, not literally communicating, but feeling that communication coming through your intuition and through your heart space. Because look, I'm serious. Look, you are walking towards that sunlight, that new beginning. A new beginning is manifesting for you this week, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And they feel Divine Father is the sun that's pulling you in. I do feel that you are definitely getting some universal guidance. The stars have aligned for you this week for this new beginning. I feel it has everything to do with the new moon coming in Libra. That's what I feel. Because we do have the sun and the stars. But the sun and the moon is going to be in the star sign of Libra at the end of the week. All right, so let's pull some card tarot. Yeah, the 8 of Cups. So I do feel with the 8 of Cups energy, and if you look, there is a moon, a crescent moon on there. So I feel that this is the beginning of this week. This is the energy. That energy is pulling you to walk away from things that no longer serves you emotionally. Page of Cups. Yeah. So that was in reverse. So there is that. I feel it's like a bit of an immature energy with that Page of Cups there. So I feel where you may have been a bit immature about how you feel, I feel that you're walking away from that immaturity this week, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And I feel it's the sun that's pulling you. The sun and the moon, the energies of both of these energies being together is what I feel. It is pulling you away from some immature energy that you have been in emotionally. Yeah, heaviness. It's been a heavy energy. I feel it's been very heavy within your spirit, and you're walking away from that. Whatever emotions that was very immature and heavy, spirit is pulling you away. You are walking away from these emotions that has been heavy for you for quite some time at a spiritual level. The sun is illuminating that. The sun is illuminating what this heaviness is. And I feel that this moon energy is pulling you as well. I feel that that's the guidance that's pulling you into this new beginning that is manifesting this week for you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So you're definitely walking away from some heavy energy within your emotions. Um, I feel that this heaviness is like, wow, I mean, it's been deep on your spirit. Like it has weighed your spirit down so bad. They and it's been for so long. You've been in the same routine for so long. And I see all the stars here. There's 7 stars. So it's definitely a soul level. I feel that this has been heavy on a soul level for a really, really long time. These emotions. And spirit is saying, the Son, Divine Father, is giving you a chance at a new beginning. All you have to do is take that first step into manifesting it with that 11. I do feel that 11 is about yourself. And that's why I feel that this is about you walking through that door into happiness, into a new beginning. And I feel again that it's manifesting this week, definitely manifesting. Um, I do feel it if you get an 8 and a 10, it's 18, which adds up to a 9. So it is, I feel this is the last week of September. So I do feel that it correlates with this end of the week energy. All right. All right. So let's move on. I also feel, I don't know why, but they just told me with the 11 on here, it could go as far, this energy could go as far as October 1st, 10/11, October 1st. All right. So I do feel that is a, if it doesn't happen this week, it's going to come shortly thereafter because 10/1 will still be in that new moon energy, that new beginning energy. All right. So what wisdom do you have for whoever pick a crow number 3 for the element of fire spirit? What wisdom do you have on a spiritual level? What spiritual wisdom do you have for whoever pick a crow number 3? Abundance. When your heart's intention is to serve humanity, the doors of abundance naturally open. Door, look at this. Door. This is no coincidence. You're walking through that door of abundance. When your heart's intention is to serve humanity, doors of abundance are naturally open. So that's no coincidence that you got abundance with a door and you are walking through that door. You are manifesting some sort of a new beginning that's going to be abundant for you, fire sign. All right, well, those are your weekly energetic messages. Thanks for watching, and blessed be from the Crow's Priestess.